Health insurance companies paid Facebook gamers to actually oppose healthcare, and now the public option is dead. Hey, you might be next. It's The Loop. You might think that engaging in a game of Farmville or Mafia Wars on Facebook is about as far from making a political statement as you could get. But you'd be wrong. A new report by Business Insider reveals health insurance industry trade groups are using the demand for virtual currency in these games to fight against healthcare reform. Virtual currency is a vital element in playing these casual games, where players get money to buy virtual goods like seeds for their Farmville farm or guns for their Mafia Wars mobsters, and they do so by clicking on ads. Select ads are asking gamers to fill out a survey to, quote, get healthcare reform right, which upon completion turns around and automatically sends a letter to your local congressman opposing any healthcare reform at all. How did the healthcare battle enter the realm of casual gaming? And are lobbyists breaking any laws by paying gamers to act like political protesters? Good for what ails ya, it's The Loop. All right, joining me from New York to help us make sense of it all, senior editor for BusinessInsider.com, Nicholas Carlson is here. Welcome back to the program, Nicholas.
Hey, it's great to be here.
Hey, so you sort of exposed this whole thing to the interwebs, and it's quite a tale. I mean, there's a lot going on here. Give us a brief overview of what exactly you uncovered.
Okay, so Facebook games, you know, you've seen them. They're like the Farmville,
right.
Fishville.
I get all the annoying updates about my friend's Dust Bowls going on. I get it.
Exactly. Every time they spam you, right? So the way that people get addicted to these games, and then they want to progress faster in the game. So they need virtual currency to buy virtual goods to do that. And you get virtual goods, you get virtual currency three ways. You either pay for it, you play the game, you check it every day, or you go and a company will offer you. They'll say, like Netflix will say, hey, try our product, and we'll give you virtual currency. Now, what we found was that there was actually instead of trying a product, it says, take a survey. And the survey says, do you want to get healthcare reform right? And then to complete the survey, you complete it, it sends an email automatically to Congress saying, you oppose healthcare reform. So
wow.
That's how you get your currency.
But do people even realize what they're clicking? Because they like people still think, oh, if I shock the monkey, I'll win an iPod. Like, they don't really know what they're doing, right? How explicit is it saying, hey, yes, I want to change healthcare, but does it really say that this is what is going to be sent?
It says it, but I think people are just click, just getting through as fast
right.
as possible to get their gold. You know, they want to buy the new fish. They want to buy their Blue Daisy.
So who are the people that are? I love that Blue Daisy. Who are the people actually behind this?
Okay, so there are 10 insurance companies behind Get Healthcare Reform, whatever this name is.
GetHealthcareReformRight.org.
Yeah, exactly.
I think,
yeah. There are 10 healthcare insurers and trade industry groups behind this. So, like from Blue Cross Blue Shield as well.
And are they paying, like the developers of Mafia Wars or Farmville, are they paying them directly, or are they going through a sort of middleman who's selling their ads within the game?
So who's profiting is there's several middlemen between the insurance companies and the games. There's middlemen who sort of say, these insurance companies go to an ad network and they say, hey, we'll pay you for every letter that you get sent to Congress. And so this ad network says, okay, well, how do we do that? So they go to an offers network, and then this offers network says, look, we're going to get you plenty of leads. And they go to a game, and there's an incentive for people to have a lead, and that's how it works out.
And is this all done in back alleys with shady dudes with trench coats that sort of open it up and like, I got a little bejeweled thing here, you want to buy that and you'll be fine? Or
it's actually all dudes in blue dress-down shirts and khakis.
Ah, I figured. Even worse. Even worse. Yuppies.
Exactly.
Is this like a common practice, or is this something new here?
Well, okay, so astroturfing, the act of paying political supporters, goes back. I mean, William Shakespeare wrote about it in Julius Caesar.
Urban Dictionary has a very different definition, but that's fine. This new type of astroturfing's been going on for a little while.
Okay, all right, exactly. Yeah, no, it's been going on for a long time. But this act of paying Facebook gamers that's pretty new. I mean, it's bizarre.
Now,
right?
is it legal? I mean, I understand, obviously, they're saying, okay, you take out the survey, you click this form, we're going to send it. So it seems like it's on the up and up. But is it legal to pay people to send letters to Congress in that sort of roundabout way?
This astroturfing, this fake grassroots political stuff, it's legal. Is it ethical? I would say no. I mean, if Congress people are just going to ignore all these spam emails, and then, where's our voice?
Nicholas, to that point, and we're almost out of time, but does Congress realize what's going on here? Because, I mean, You see a petition online site and you go, yeah, oh, great, another internet petition. But I imagine Congress people are really seeing their inboxes fill up and think that these are individual constituents that really care about getting health care right. Do we know if this has any effect?
Which is worse, Congress people taking these things seriously or Congress people ignoring all emails from constituents? It's all bad. I don't know, you know?
That is true. I mean, ignoring like correspondence from people that are playing Farmville isn't all that bad, I don't think. But that's all right. What can we take away from this? I mean, do people have any recourse, or do we just need to raise more awareness by talking about it and telling people to stop playing Mafia Wars?
Well, I think the big thing is that the people who make these games, they need, and they've taken measures to just ban offers altogether. You know, Zynga doesn't allow them anymore. Facebook actually kicked one of these middlemen off of the whole thing. And we need those people who sort of bring the users into it to take responsibility. And the good news is they are. And users just should be smart. Don't just click on things just to get gold.
Of course. And Nicholas, we need people like you raising awareness. Thank you so much for joining us. That's Nicholas Carlson from Business Insider for keeping us in the loop. Thank you so much, Nicholas.
Who has what it takes to become the first American Ninja Warrior? Begins Saturday at 6, only on G4.